Alright everyone, and welcome back to Season 15 of AOR F1 on Xbox One. And yeah, we're here then today for round 3 of the season, the Azerbaijan Grand Prix. And yeah, it's been moved forward quite a bit. Obviously if we were following the 2017 calendar, it'd be down at round 8, but obviously it is a little bit of a shortened calendar, and also yeah, it's then also been altered a little bit so that some of the races can also be run on the same weekend as the actual races. So yeah, this was held on the same day then as the real life Azerbaijan Grand Prix, and I think for once it's going to be tough for the AOR race to actually top the real life race, because yeah, that was actually quite incredible what we saw on Sunday in the race. But yeah, obviously I imagine there'll still be quite a lot of action this one. It's been a very close season so far at the front, and yeah, we'll just be hoping, I think, here to maybe cause a little bit of an upset, maybe try and, you know, take advantage of other people's misfortunes or mistakes and try and get some points. I think that's really what our target should be going into this one. Here's a track that I do sort of like a bit more now. I used to really dislike it, but over time, like doing a few more races here, I have started to sort of get the hang of it a little bit more. I sort of tried to, well, I just sort of have really just managed to find a little bit more pace around here, and yeah, we'll see what we can do then. This was actually my first qualifying lap, but I unfortunately completely messed up the second one. But there was actually a lot of lag going on, and I sort of was a little bit distracted and broke my front wing on my out lap, which is quite annoying. But yeah, we go 14th for now then, but it was only the first run and we end up quite a way down the end. But it was Evo then who took pole position, and yeah, I think that's his first of the season. I'm pretty sure Finn has had the other two so far, with Flying Finn in second and Martin in third. I think I may have given him quite a bit of a slipstream actually on my in lap, but yeah, we were right down at the back, well, down in 17th place then. My teammate wasn't here unfortunately this week, so only 19 of us. But yeah, as I was saying just now, there was some lag in the lobby and we did have to restart it after this using the grid editor. So yeah, we've got a new lobby then, which we started after this, and yeah, we're going to be doing, well, firstly here I put in too much fuel because I forgot it was a 26 lap race, not a 27 lap race. So yeah, I actually put an extra lap of fuel there, and then yeah, we're doing a strategy then. We're going to start on soft tyres. I was feeling quite good about that. The tyre wear's pretty good around here. I was thinking a nice 11 lap stint at the end on super softs would be pretty good, but obviously it's a new lobby, I haven't loaded the setup. So yeah, I literally round about here I think I remembered, and yeah, such a huge mistake for me there. We've got the lights going on now, and it is away then, and yeah, that's literally race ruined already then, as we've had a bad start as well to just top that. But we do see a nice gap here on the outside. But yeah, that's not even the first time I've done that as well. We did it in STS last season as well at Spain, I think, which is really annoying. It's just something you don't really think about, because like normally with Parc Ferme on, you don't really think about like your setup when you're going into the race, and it's just so annoying. And that, like I said, I accidentally put a lap extra fuel as well. So yeah, we just had, well, we're just going to have absolutely no pace at all in this race then, as we're side by side then with LGS, and it all gets a bit closer. I'm not sure if he got some front wing damage there, but like yeah, as I was saying, like all of this, like doesn't even really matter now. We're not going to have the pace. We're not going to have any straight line speed whatsoever down that well, that long straight, which is pretty much the whole third sector. As we've got Pinecone looking up our inside there then into turn 7, but yeah, he's not going to get through there. And yeah, it's all single file then. Everyone manages to get through there, but Brown is disconnected then, so yeah, probably going to be a slipstream glitch as well now then at this point, which is quite unfortunate for everyone else. But yeah, I mean, it's not going to make much of a difference for us then, as Sierra Hamilton just appears out of nowhere there then, and yeah, then just suddenly just drives into us then on my screen. He's clearly having quite a lot of lag, but luckily no damage for me there. But yeah, that has dropped us in a few seconds back, and yeah, no surprise by lap 3 we had not made any gains at all then, and we were just falling backwards now then with no pace at all. And yeah, into turn 8 we do what really is so easy to do there, but yeah, even easier when you don't really have a setup underneath you. But into the pits we can then, and it gets even better because we get a 5-second stop go penalty for speeding in the pit lane. Not it's going to make a difference, so I'm pretty sure we're going to be last in this race, but really I just had to just try and do what I could with like what I was allowed to change. Like at this point I put the front wing down to 1 so that I at least had the error which I was running, which was 1.6. But obviously with the ballast right in the middle it doesn't really help me because I want to be right near the rear, but yeah, that's not going to be helping me at all. If I did put the brake ballast right to the rear then to see if that would help, but yeah, I don't think it really is going to make much of a difference here, and unfortunately there's not much else to say about this race as we find ourselves then in 13th, but that was mainly just because of people crashing and disconnecting, and yeah, literally only one person who was still in the lobby was behind us, and that was Gorsh, and he had a screen freeze and then that caused him to crash I think. But yeah, really disappointing race. I was really disappointed in myself. I have to, you know, apologise for how like poor these highlights are, because yeah, it's entirely my fault forgetting to do the setup and then obviously a mistaken turn on lap 3. So yeah, really a race to forget, and yeah, a real shame because I really do think we could have been in the points today. But yeah, we crossed line in 13th place, actually better than we did in China, but yeah, it really doesn't feel like it because we were so far off and just had a very disappointing afternoon or evening, whatever. But yeah, well into flying fin then for 3 in a row. Well, this season I think it's actually like 10 in a row now, I think, overall, going back to last season. And Evo second, surprising third. I think that's the same podium then, although in a slightly different order than from China. And yeah, down in 13th place then. Really disappointing, but I do think that hopefully if all goes to plan in Bahrain we can get a decent result. What's also been kind of annoying though is that we have had 3 races now and 3 lobby problems, so yeah, I'm really hoping that Bahrain we actually have an event that actually goes smoothly here. But yeah, standings will be on screen now then. I think I've slipped place. I think Reynolds hadn't scored before today, but I think he was 4th, so he like moves right up above us then. But yeah, as I say, I do think that at Bahrain I'm not really too bad there. I think I still need like the best of the tracks that we've been to so far for me. So yeah, we'll hopefully get a decent result there. And yeah, once again, just sorry that there really just was nothing interesting to show in this race. Sorry that I messed up completely. But yeah, I hope to see you next week then. Thanks for watching and goodbye.